Look at that! A woman in the game! No, no, no. This is the game, like I said, oil barons and what sorts. Ah, a flying machine, very good. Yes. Actually, I'm going to try this entire round to see if I can destroy my vocal cords in the process.
Oh, God.
You, navigator, where are we going on the map then? Navigator? There, there's a yellow mark has appeared. Yellow, that's a no, I'm not going to say that. No, not for recording. If Scott was here, yes, maybe, perhaps. He's one for the racism. Not me, I'm not that stand-up comedy type. Yes, yes. With all the money to add to my ever-growing wealth. I used to own this entire island, but then sold it when I realized it was too damn sunny. No oil here, you see, no oil. Can't have that. Who needs oil anyway? I shower in piles of money. Yes, and there's a fellow next to me in a parachute. No, clearly not rich. A commoner in this land. No, a game of oil barons. Cabbages and kings, yes. The place you've marked looks like a barren shithole. Now get me my tea and slippers. Yes. Very quaint indeed. Shoes. Boots! I look like the working man now. Get me a flat cap.
You own a flat cap.
You own a flat cap. You working hustler, you. We know your type.
This shit, bro.
Yes. Dear, dear, dear. First kill of the game, old sport. The hunt is afoot. Where are you? Nonsense. I need help. That a scar couldn't even take me down. Old bean that had barely anything on me. Fucking leave this.
Anymore, or?
I don't know. A friend will be around somewhere. Need you to cover me whilst I heal. Very hurt. I once fought a tiger hand-to-hand combat. This was not similar, but
Punched a giraffe to death.
once old Houston there punched a giraffe to death. Oh, you should have seen it. Turned out he was a butler too. Questioned what we were doing, so we had to kill him. Can't have people being insubordinate. Yes, subordinate. That's gross.
You need some painkillers.
Yes, painkillers.
Come here, then.
That's the reason they caught me off guard. I was just having a miniature stroke. Oh dear.
Painkillers are mine there.
It's alright. Commoners came back for revenge. Can't have that. Yes. Don't move. Need to be patient like a noble hunter. I believe he's coming into my side, old sport. Old sport is down! Yes, yes.
Fuck it now.
See that?
I like this game.
See that? That is the reason why I'm going to win the fortune. 2 kills. Commoners, look at that, not even any clues. Fucking savages.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, savages. Navigator! Boy! Where to?
I use my name.
Boy! Yoink! Carson! Carson! Bring the car around.
Good enough.
Yes, car.
Right, yo, good, let's go.
No win this game, and I stand by Monopoly Fortune. I used to own hotels. Terrible hotels, though, but you used to own them, you see. Done by a thimble. I used to go to jail a lot when I was out on bail. Drunk driving, they got me for. Some young pup had the audacity to stand there and tell me that I had driven into him. It wasn't a car he was driving, it was a shed on wheels. That was dented marker. He should have paid me. The law so different back in my day. We didn't have this. But now we have these tournaments to death, where you can extend your wealth with the other barons and kings of the land. And yes. That feels like cough from razor blades doing that.
It's so fucking funny. Oh. See, I love it when you do this type of shit.
He's closed the door on me. How rude. Not even soon, old boy. I knew the fellow who created the original zone, you know. An interesting man. Didn't speak a word of English. Never understand a bloody word he was saying. Never did ask him how he was doing. As I said, never understand the old fellow. Maybe died of some trench foot or something along those lines. Came from the land of marmalade and pickle sandwiches.
So, England.
Proper British food, marmalade. I don't think it was made here. Back in my day, we used to have to make jars by hand at the store to get your marmalade.
Make jars by hand at the store.
I used to have to pay the boy. Well, my father showed me that you could get anything with a baseball bat and a gun, you see. Yes, gun. In fact, he's the man who invented this death's game. Keeps the world interesting. People watch you as barons and kings and cabbages and a commoner like yourself wrestle for who can get the power of the crates.
Commoner.
Commoner, yes, yes. Have a hand grenade. Pin has pulled him, yes. See, told you. That's why I'm rich. These risks. Rewards. Yes, rewards.
You're fucking off your nut.
That's an interesting story about peanuts. See, hang on. Dropped my vector for some reason, like an idiot. What was I about to? I was about to regale in the tale of peanuts. Yes, yes. How could I forget? He'd be smashing through windows. Poor boy doesn't know how to use doors. Commons. Yes. Where's that Quickly fellow flying around, piloting and sorts?
Jesus.
He invented the flying machine, Quickly did. So he claims, at least. He used to sit there and tell tales of flying contraptions known as a helicopter. I knew damn well he meant a zeppelin, but I didn't bother to correct him. Thought he was Quickly, clearly a German name. Had to kill him, you see. Used a pillow, covered his face while he was talking. Used to ramble on, kind of like how I'm doing just now. Think he was mad. So I got the idea for the deaf sport. It got us out of a bloody recession, so it did. You're going to tell me that it's insane. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it does make it a lot more fucking funny. Finish saying some racist thing, go, yeah, it's like you're about to agree.
Yes. Well, sport. See, you know the game now. Gentleman's game. You're learning. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. Where are we going? Carson, you need to tell me where we are going. I have not given you a direct order, I've just been following you. You meant to be driving me around, and yet I told you to bring the car around front, yet you haven't. Yes, car. Yes.
Who's level 2 vest?
I already have one, old boy. I invented the vest, you know. Yes, I do. How the devil do you know what I invented? Whatever. You're only what? 45. I'm 97. And you wish to tell me that I'm not fit enough? There's a car coming, Carson. There's 2 cars, in fact. We're in a bombing zone. This isn't good at all. No, not good. Not good. I need to get out of here.
Don't go down, bluff.
No, it's a perfect idea. Glad I thought of it.
What's that from you?
Yes. It's very safe. Oh, ceiling's got holes in it. Carson, go fix that, please. Get me some tea.
Why?
Carson.
You're underneath the holes, I'm not.
Carson, you bastard, Carson. That's my box. How dare you climb on it? Yes, it's like the war on sport, yes, yes. Except I don't remember shooting at the Germans. Very different in Berlin. Different atmosphere. Used to sell them guns, you see. Interesting people. Didn't speak a word of English. Couldn't understand a word they were saying. Probably some sort of incomprehensible gibberish. You think it was German, my lord? No, not at all. Don't know why they speak German in Deutschland or as a fatherland. It would be so absurd, Carson Jr. Fucking hell.
So now you're not just belittling me, you're now belittling what's presumably my son.
Yes, Carson, why did you bring the boy with you? Should have had him killed. It's clearly not that smart. Would have not even there. Same imagining things due to heat stroke.
What the heck?
Yes.
Let's check real quick.
Oh dear. The shoe shop's closed down. But Flimshaw! Those Sandover and goldfish tenders. We should listen to that boy, old sport. Chinese ate us alive in the markets. What if we'd listened? Listened. Instead of walling up in the abandoned coke oven. This place is a Hofford squalor, Carson. Perfect for you. Have a good night. Your home's not very nice. There's no roof. Oh, there's a roof. I'm very confused. Carson, why have you not retrieved my Cadbury's cream egg from the kitchen? Carson.
Don't want to. Can't bother. Not my job.
Carson, I don't pay you a lot. I'm for once asking you to get a Cadbury's cream egg for me. And for you'll get a shiny new button for the uniform.
Up yourself.
Insubordination! Can't have that. Weird jump. Yeah, just normal voice now because it's kind of hurting my voice for a bit. We've not fucking seen anybody.
No, I've seen a few people. I've just been steering us clear.
Yes.
I would have told you. Okay. I'd have told. What I was going to say as I was going to tell you if we take a break from doing the voice.
No, can't do that, I'm afraid.
Because I can't seem to get a word in edgewise.
That's because you talk too much, Carson. Never let me have a word in edgewise, therefore I thought I'd have to jump the gun, you see. Yes, gun. Need a Winchester, much more mightier weapon than this Vector. Shoots much longer range. Carson, if you see one, shout it out. I may retrieve it.
Saw one like 2 times back.
Carson, you've already failed. I only told you of this epic journey just now for the Winchester, and yet you've not thought ahead and thought, I'll need that. But no. Terrible, terrible, terrible times.
Yeah, stuck in here with you.
Hang on. What?
Found it.
Found what? A Winchester. Ah, well done, Carson. I take back calling you a common dandy.
The only thing is there's no ammo for it.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Out the way, please, you fat bastard. You've really let yourself go. I just need to take this off there. This off there. Let me just take that.
Kill you.
No, you're not going to kill me, Carson. I pay your wages. Old sport. I have 100 and something ammo for it, you see. 100 and something, yes, 100. Now I have a proper hunting rifle. Hunt all the people. What are you taking, Carson? Drugs? You haven't shared them? They used to tell me I could walk into the hospital and take somebody else's medication. I told them what for. Beat them with a cane. Don't remember getting the cane, let alone what I needed blasted medication for, you see. It's all part of the rage then, in the day, you know. We have these...
Yes, the wife beating and such, yes.
What? No, nobody beats wives, you
Yeah,
fucking monster.
Yeah, you were quite famous for it, if I too.
Carson, don't talk when I am talking, please. It's not acceptable.
Oh. Shit, was that you?
Maybe. Just testing it out.
You son of a bitch.
What? Another went past your head, Carson. Relax, you've got a brain bucket on. Would have saved you. Where are we going? Carson.
Here.
Carson, where are we going?
Might tip off.
Very good. Good show. Good show.
To the town.
Have a lovely round of golf if we survive this. Might give you a day off. How does that sound?
Great.
Perfect.
Found it.
As a DJ, I've got you've worked really hard to keep you alive so far. The true test will to see if you can jump in front of a bullet to stop it from hurting me. This shirt's rather expensive and I don't intend to get any crimson blood on it. There's nothing but a bathroom.
It's like a 2,500-year-old man.
Yes. See, I can't wait till I'm a proper old...
Jumping through about 5 different time streams.
Yeah.
Fuck? You're like a racist Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? I don't need a doctor. What a devil you're about. Could be fine. Take your medication. It's called painkillers off the floor. It's height of sanity.
No, clearly not sanitary.
Ah, yes, Carson, very good joke. Can't climb that fence, though, can you? Can't get your fat legs through it, not like me. See, agility. Those horse tranquilizers that took us starting to have effect. Yes. Still on board.
About 5 minutes where you say, oh, I'm going to stop doing the voice, and it's like hurting 3 seconds after you say that.
It's hurting my voice.
Yes.
Yes, it's hurting my voice. Feels like somebody's pressing a razor blade on the inside of my face trying to get it out. Hurts, but I can't stop doing it because it makes me laugh. Yes, there's a car somewhere, Carson. There it is. There it is. And there. On the road. The person appears to can't drive for shit now. Yes.
Where? Oh, right, I see it.
Majestic in its own way. Beautiful creature, yes. Ah, no shots. Hold on. Now there it is, going up the road there. Need to fix this, Carson.
buggy up edge, I'll take it.
Still 30 people left alive.
There, yeah.
Just stop that voice for a while just so I can get my normal fucking voice back to non-pain levels of aggression. Yeah.
So, okay, yes, no.
Buggy, nah, we'll stick on foot, don't want anybody to drop us. We've painted a fucking target on our back. I just thought of something to say later on when I do Reginald's voice. When I do Reginald Parkadell's voice again, that's the name I'm going to give him. His voice again, I just thought of a story to do with targets on back in Indians.
Yeah.
Need to wait for him to
Carson. No first name, just Carson.
You're Carson. Carson Jr. that doesn't exist. Probably Carson Jr. Or I'll call Mrs. No, I'll call Mrs. Sproggins. Meal manager, Mrs. Sproggins, where's my tea? You deceitful cow!
Lied to me.
Stop looking about your piggy appearance. My gosh, that tea.
Stop asking women to take their knickers off.
Meant to be a lady of sorts. If you do my tea and press your... Fucking hell, that actually strains my voice trying to do that.
Liam, take the buggy now.
It appears we're in trouble. Yes, where's the buggy?
Let's go get the buggy.
Fuck.
No, don't do the buggy. We'll be fine.
I didn't realise the fucking zone was closing in on. You should have told me that.
I'm not your fucking...
No, I've not been paying...
secretary.
Carson, what the fuck, son? Drive. Come on, Grandma, put the pedal to the metal.
Pedal is on the metal. That's 80 miles from here. Kilometers first.
Carson, about time you got to use automobile at the garage. Yes. Back in my day, we used to have the fear of the land of fighting the Indians, you see. We used to say it was their land. Couldn't have that. Your driving's atrocious, Carson. Where's Mrs. Sproggins?
Get out.
I have to heal, hold on.
Get down and heal.
Very hurt. I don't understand. Just a confused old man and he's yelling at me. What?
You got a minute to fit 100 meters through the complex.
We gotta run then.
If it meant we take the buggy,
I'm driving.
but I know you. Just out.
What's this car and I'll show you how to drive an automobile. Yes. Scenic route.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
You want to just head to that blasted crate again. It always gets us killed, you buffoon, Carson. Gonna jump and
Yes, sir.
death.
Sorry,
Ah,
sir.
dear Carson. Can't be.
Right, I'm out.
It'd have hurt my knees. You're going to have to carry me. You know I'm running perfectly fine, but we're going to ignore that.
Yeah, you're being left to die.
Why, you treacherous cow. Oh, wait, it's a lamp. It's a lamp. I thought it was a person, it was a lamp.
I know exactly what you were. And I was just started laughing. Thinking to myself.
So can I just hide out here then?
Old man just gets startled.
Carson, did you see it? Yes, my lord, it's a lamp. Yes. I have a level 3 helmet, Carson. See this?
Level 2.
I have a level 3. Just saying, just upper class and all that. Yes, yes.
Oh, level 3 backpack, bro.
Yes, well, fuck you too. What's the play then? Oh, hang on, there's more.
Yeah, it's still going.
I should keep this door open and just... yes. Still 21 of us left alive, and the zone is fucking tiny. Wait.
255. Go out front.
255.
Walking past. See the rest. I've lost sight of him.
I don't see him.
He's disappeared.
Appears
Can you
that.
start moving?
Yes, cars. Do. Oh, sport. 18, I say. Jesus, it's dropped drastically. Minutes ago, it was 100,000 men. Like I said, champions and kings win this game. That I've only won once on my own. Jesus, there's a shot.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
I hear it. We are going.
That's it.
You bastards! Oh dear God! Oh, I'd have been shot.
Come on.
That one will get you up.
54 seconds. Seconds.
You're seriously hurt though.
Yep. See him as well. Two of them. By that white tree.
I suggest we move.
1, 2, 5.
Move round to the right
Yeah.
and... I think he still can see.
We've got the sun's advantage as well.
Oh, Sport, I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared.
Ah! Fuck.
Oh dear, man! Ah, down, old Sport. Ugh. Ugh. Leave nothing to my family. Bury me with my money. Carson, you've got to win this. What you don't know is I actually respected you and have left all the money in my will to you. Carson, you failure, you died. Terrible.